Keeps looking downfield. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Catch in the middle. It's Beverly. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on him. Breaks into the open. He slides past the first down marker, and he'll convert that third and long. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. With the run on first and goal. And he'll pick up a few yards before he's dragged out, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. The offense changing the play. Trying play action. Looking for the goal line. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. So they got nothing on the last play. Here's third and goal from the 1. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cougars!
And I love the bounce back for this offense. We lost a week ago. Let's put that in the rearview mirror. That game's gone. Let's improve. Let's get better. So far in this first half, they've done just that.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Here comes the Oregon State offense to get this drive started. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat and
And I think being down 14, you kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
The Beavers can rally attack on this second and short. Pulls it on the option. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Let's take just a second here and look big picture for Oregon State. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up, and they went out, they put their effort into finding the right guy. They feel like they've upgraded their roster with just a few portal additions.
The Beavers send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to make the catch in traffic. The pursuit and coverage was there, and they swarm him under for no gain. The Cougars offense takes the field to start this drive. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. The short hands, it's Baker. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hauls it in. Oh, he's got some space. The 20. Past the 10, into the house. Touchdown, Washington State.
Man, I've been really impressed with this offense this first half. Coming in a hostile environment, hostile crowd, man, they haven't given them anything to cheer about. Offense, defense, now up 20-0, and these people are eerily quiet in here.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. And he's going to bring this one out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Running inside, it's Phillips. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. This time he wants to throw. That's caught. It's Farmer.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got his man. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And the Beavers are in the hurry-up. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The Beavers decide to punt it away. And they can't get on top of it to down it, so that ball will come out to the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. First play of the drive wants to throw. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air on 2nd down. He'll pull it down and run. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Well, they have a massive lead, and we're only in the 2nd quarter, but they're not calling the dogs off. They are
just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. The Cougars will use their first timeout here. They'll get together to decide how to play this 2nd down. He's got the back in the middle. Turning it on! And the defense wrestles him to the ground. The Cougars are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He's got his man. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas.
Makes a grab and room to run. Touchdown, Cougars! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
I think there were a lot of doubters that wondered how this team was going to be able to handle this environment and whether or not they could find success early in this game. They have proved all of those doubters wrong. They have been dominant in every phase, on offense, on defense, and on special teams, and they are piling it on here early in this game on the road.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. He'll bring it out. And the ball's free, deep in his own territory. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. To the air on 1st down. Now he's going to break the pocket. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Just enough time to get off one more snap. And And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on everything here in Week 1. Let's start with a look at the Kennesaw State Owls, taking on the number 7 team, the Indiana Hoosiers. And it's Kennesaw State with a statement victory here in a surprising result. Going into this game, they did not look like the better team.
The Beavers will kick it off to start the second half.
Nigga.
On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Makes the grab. It's Hawkins.
Well, they're working the slot receiver on a drag route here. He's just kind of fighting his way through the traffic. He's able to come out the other side and present a nice target for the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Washington State will have to boot it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Right on the money. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. Back to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Knocked down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Snaps it in the shotgun. He'll take the deep shot. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Beavers!
Yeah, this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Washington State ready to get things going now as the offense takes the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Pressure coming. Did the work himself. Hits the slide, got the first down with his feet.
And both these quarterbacks, man, they're showing off their ability to take off and scramble and make plays. Right here, it's a design pass. He's looking to make a play. What does he do? He sees some space, captures it, makes the big play with his feet, gets another first down. This guy can do that a lot.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. All kinds of time in the pocket, down the middle it goes.
And the defense is kind of smiling about that one, right? The receiver got a chance, got it.
Guys, look at this. Surprise, they're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. They'll wrap him up, and he is stopped well short of the first down marker. This offense has it with really good field position. The run inside. It's Phillips. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. Fires it incomplete. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. It's complete on the right side. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. And the Beavers will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run it. It's Phillips. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll keep it on the ground. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And he breaks the play. The Cougars peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Off play action on 1st down. The sweet feet buy a little time. They're working that left side. Good, solid tackle. Really helps the play calling when you get 8 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 2. They'll run play action. Trying to escape and get it himself. There he goes. He slides down, and he's got enough to convert the 2nd and short. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because...
Bro, there's no fucking way.
With a turnover. And he was looking for the pick 6.
There's no fucking way.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Unloads to the wideout. Here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And they'll close it.
What the fuck is that not a PI, bro? He's riding the nigga the whole fucking way. Literally the whole fucking way.
Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. After that big stop by the defense, now they can salt this thing away. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down.
I need 330 yards.
So now it's 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Makes the catch. It's Hawkins. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking downfield on 1st down. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time, that's...
Breaks into the open. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. Right through his hands, incomplete. I think he knew he had a chance for a big play, but it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Under fire. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. He's going to take off. He slides and gets the 1st down. What a weapon to have a guy who can move the chains for you by any means necessary. Now on 1st down from the 43. Right down the middle. A spectacular one-hand grab. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. Caught! He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. The Beavers using their first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. They want to throw it. He's going for the goal line. Timeout is called, and that will be the second charge to Oregon State. They've got one timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. Got it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Cougars! That's his third touchdown of the game, and he just has 4 now on the season. And the Cougars offense takes the field to start this drive. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
And that'll not only be a first down, it'll be first and goal from the 7. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Snap in the shotgun. Fires into the end zone. Complete with conviction on the crosser.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've gotten torched today. And this is a tape that they're going to want to burn and never watch again.
Touchdown, Wazoo! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Well, obviously, this team didn't get the start they wanted to on the year, coming into this one 0-1, but a great job.
The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work out throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game.
Today was some shit, but it didn't get better. This shit didn't get to you, but that's if you let it. They told me
You good.
Glad to have
Ain't
you
this
with
what they been
us.
waiting for?
Pullman, Washington, and Martin Stadium.
You ready?
Saturday afternoon's the perfect setting for a game like this. It's the
I used to
Kansas
pick
Jayhawks.